Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Quest VIII. I feel like my intro was a little off-kilter there, but welcome back to Dragon Quest VIII, like I said. How's everybody doing? It's been a couple weeks since I last played this, just for those who are watching this, episode to episode. If I seem a little bit out of sorts and might have forgot some stuff, it should be understandable. It's been a couple weeks since I actually last played this. But anyway, since then, right after my last session, I actually did do the grinding for money like I said I was going to do. Now you might be wondering, like, 19,000, that's a lot, but it's not enough to buy all the stuff. Well, you'll probably notice by my level, I did do quite a bit of grinding. And I'll show you where I did my grinding in a minute. But also, if you know my inventory, I already bought everything that I wanted to buy. So even though I only have 19,000 gold on me, that's because I already spent it on the new stuff to buy. I forget exactly which things were new at the store here in particular, but I'll just show you what I'm wearing, and we can double check the shops just to make sure I do have all the latest stuff, but I'm pretty sure I do. I did end up buying this boomerang because it was nicer to grind with a better weapon for Funky. I remember getting the new boomerang was priority. I think there was a new scythe to buy for Yangus, but by the time I actually went to buy the scythe, I already leveled up his Warhammer a little bit more because if you notice, my levels are a little bit higher as well from the grinding. So the hammer actually ended up being stronger than the scythe with the level ups. So I decided, whatever, if I'm going to switch to a scythe, it better actually be better than the hammer I'm using at the time of, equipping. I don't remember if these were the armor pieces that were best to buy or if I already had them. I'll go to the shops in a minute. I'm pretty sure I already had this dragon tail whip. I think I made this whip. I bought this magic bikini. I'm pretty sure this was at the shop. The light shield, I might have just bought that. I don't remember. Magic armor, dream blade. Yeah, I think his stuff is basically the same. He might have something different. But I will note that I did find a way to... I did finally figure out how to, like, organize inventory. The only problem is that was like 2 weeks ago now. I think if you go to the bag and you go to organize items, it'll just go through everybody's items. Yeah, sort bag content. This is the one you want. You can either do by type or alphabetically. Why I never noticed this option was here or just didn't click it, I don't know. But you'll probably notice my bag is very well organized now because, well, at least by type. I like it by type so I can see all the healing items. I was going to hold on to the Seed of Strength, if you remember, because we we're going to make it in, see if we can fuse two of them together. I don't know if that's actually something I can do, but I'm going to try it. Also, there's a gnat buzzing around in here. The Seed of Life, I don't know why I'm holding on to that. Here's all my cheeses. Now you can see all the cheeses in one spot. Yeah, this is a bunch of the other crap that I have in my inventory for now. I don't know what I'm going to do with all of it yet. Some of this will probably end up getting sold, but I'm going to try to fuse as much stuff as I can figure out. Again, I haven't looked up like a fusion list or anything. Maybe when I get closer to the end, I'll look up some fusions and just see if there's anything worth fusing with all the crap that I've been picking up. That's why I've been holding on and hoarding most of it. But don't worry, I found a good place to grind for money, so yeah. Let's check shops first before we get on with the show, because I just want to make sure I did buy all the good stuff. Let's see, I remember the shops. I think they were in the upper part of the section of this town. Yeah, I want to show you where I grinded, because I actually looked up, I was trying to find a good place to grind just in general. And they're like, once you got the ship, there's a really good place to grind that I never did go to. One thing I haven't been doing in this game, which I don't know why, is I haven't really been exploring the world with the ship. There's still other islands and continents I just haven't gone to and I could get to with the ship. So I'm like, I need to do that. And so when I looked up stuff to find places to grind, I found an island I went to actually grind on. But I didn't explore it fully. Well, I shouldn't say I didn't explore it fully. So here's the Hell Scythe I didn't buy, by the way. The Bastard Sword is better than... Yeah, these are all good weapons, but they're not better than what I'm equipped with anymore, other than the Swallowtail, which I did buy. And then I'll check the armor. I'm pretty sure I already bought the armor, but let's make sure I did. Maybe I saved something to buy on screen. Cloak of Evasion's not new. Magic armor I already got for Angelo. Magic bikini I bought for her. I got a magic shield for Funky and Angelo. I might have just bought those, actually. Magic hat, I think I already had one of those. Iron masks, I think I did buy the iron masks. I think I didn't have those, so now I have them. Alright, so anyway, I have an extra $19,000. Basically what I did is I was just running around until I got sick of grinding at that point. Like, once I got enough money to buy everything, I was just like, I'm going to go until, like, I need to go back and heal and save. And so that's what I did. So let me show you where I went. I'll show you on the map, and then we'll just go there. Because there's a place there I actually want to check out that I haven't done. All I did was go inside of it. I made sure there wasn't a cutscene before I went in. And then when I went in, there was no cutscene. Okay, I was like, okay, so at least it's on the map now. So if you look at this map, all this was already here except for the island right in the center of the map. If you look right there in the center, there's a blue dot on that little island in the middle. We didn't ever go there on screen, but I looked it up. I found that place online. They said there was a good enemy to grind for money there, and there was. Oh, there was. So let's go ahead and teleport there. I'll even show you the name of the place, so I don't have to sail there. It'll just take extra time to sail there. But we can zoom right over there. Ooh, should I heal? I can heal while I'm there. I'm pretty sure it's just a town, so they probably have an inn. But I believe the name of the town or city or whatever this place is called Neos. So let's go there. Because like I said, I went in there just so I would have the zoom spot. It saved me from having to go back and forth on the ship with grinding. So yeah, check this place out. There's my ship. This place is basically like a little barren desert, kind of rocky island. I don't know. Okay, so as you can see, I did walk around this whole... Here, I'll show it on the smaller map. I walked around this whole... I did basically a lap around this island. There's nothing else here. There was a couple of treasure chests. Nothing crazy of note. Nothing like cool equipment or anything. Just, I think I might have got one mini medal, but that was about it. But yeah, it's not really about what's on this island other than this thing, which I haven't checked out yet. It looks like a little town settlement situation. But there also was a couple of monsters I captured. I went ahead and fought them just because I figured, what the hey, I'm here. I was kind of hoping they would have respawned by now, but they still haven't seemed to respawn yet. But alright, here we go. This is not the enemies that gave a bunch of money. But you probably already saw... I don't know if you saw that, but Jessica there had her new outfit on from the magical bikini or whatever it's called. Her outfit actually changed again. So it's... You know, it's not really surprising that they did that with the one female character in your party by making her outfit change based on her clothes you have. But why not do that to all the characters? Like, why not have everyone have updated armor, like, models? Why only do that to the girl? That's such a, like, fan service thing to do, and you can't just do that to all the homies? Like, well, how hard would that have been? Like, seriously. So anyway, one of the captured monster enemies was, like, right behind this rock over here, but I don't see them. I guess they still haven't respawned. It must be a certain in-game timer has to pass before these things respawn, because we have seen that these monsters do respawn. Okay, right now I'm trying to run into the enemy that gave me all the money so I can show you guys. Obviously, this Condor and this Fox Boy are new. I don't believe we fought them before. Not these versions of them, anyway. We fought palette swaps of both, but not these particular ones. But as you can see, the enemies here are pretty much easy-peasy for me now. They already were kind of easy for me when I first came here, even without all the weapon upgrades and the couple extra level ups. So yeah, that's where I got a couple extra level ups just walking around here. Anyway, there was one monster over there behind the rock there, and there was another one that was just kind of standing around over here, but I don't see either one of them. I guess I could show them, because I did capture them. They should be in my monster team. Remember, we have when we left off, we were in the monster arena, and we did, like, a few random, you know, things of monsters. But I got the Gold Man and the Talos. The Gold Man is a gold golem. Talos is a living statue. You've seen a living statue. It's one of those big statue guys. Gold Man is basically just a golem, but he's a gold golem. So, yeah. They're pretty good. I might put them in my actual team when I go back to the arena. Like, oh, at least over somebody. Because attack is 160, attack is 160. All their attacks are 160. Wow, they have even attacks. I didn't even notice that before. But yeah. Look at their attacks. 200, 316. And this guy is a big damn tank. 801 HP. That's crazy. So I'm going to definitely try those guys out. I believe one of them or both of them gave me a gold coin. I don't remember if they both did. There he is, the gold golem. So I know I just mentioned the gold golem that I captured. But these guys are the ones that give you all the money. If you're wondering how I grinded out money, that is them right there. The gold golem. And I basically just did this for a while. I also, because I was doing grinding anyway, decided to figure out how to set up the fast forward function on the emulator. And I believe if I click tab on my keyboard, I can enable fast forward. Now I only have it set to 2x speed. I could have done faster. So wait, is it faster? Should be faster, right? Must not be very... I should have probably made it a little bit higher. 2 times speed doesn't even... You barely even notice. I think it's working. Hold on. So, like, if I have it off... Oh, maybe it's not working. It feels like it didn't even enable. That's okay. I don't really need it to work right now. I was just trying to show that it did work, but it's fine. Let's just get into this town and check it out. Now that you guys got to see a golden golem, that's all I wanted to show off. So I guess this is the town of... What was it called again? Shoot. I already forgot what it was called. No, don't go to Fairbury. It was called Neos. Well, we're coming right back. Clicking buttons fast. Don't you love it? Don't you love it? I hate that there's a fucking gnat floating around in my face. It's gonna piss me off. Anyway, let's go back to Neos and actually explore it. Jesus Christ. The beginning of this session and this stream and this video is just gonna be me recapping shit I did off screen, but at least now we're gonna check out something new. So I only came inside of this town, and I think I went to the church or something. Yeah, or the inn. No, what did I do? I might have just walked in here. That way I would have to teleport. That was all I did. People come here to the Holy Isle of Neos to pray before the great statue, their great state of the goddess. I'm assuming that meant to say statue, because I thought I even read it as statue. Also, apparently, it's nighttime. That's fine. We'll explore here at nighttime first. We should do both anyways. That lady that was standing there is now gone. Okay. That lady that was standing there is now diamonds. Hello, sir. If you want to climb the tower, you better come back during the day. You wouldn't want to miss your step in the dark. Bitch? Trying to say I can't step in the dark? Dude, I got that dark step like a champ, bro. You don't even know me and my dark step. Look at all these torches. I can see just fine. See just fine. Tell me I can't walk up here in the dark. It ain't even that dark up here, brody. And there ain't nothing up here either, so super fun times were had. Alright. We're just exploring to talk to people, learn information, and see what this town's about, because this obviously is something side-related, unless it's related to some story bit later, but the enemies around here would tell me that I should have probably already came here earlier. Oh, apparently the inn has beds outside. Okay. I just can't get comfortable in these hammocks. I wish I had a normal bed to sleep in. Well, apparently they don't have real beds here. The night sky is all very beautiful and everything, but what happens if it rains? Then you're going to get rained on. Off you, off you. Well, that guy slept fine. Off you, off you. The old man can sleep anywhere. You know it. Hello. Splendid, off you. Nothing's the same on the Holy Isle, I see. Even the inns are different. But 50 gold pieces? Ouch. Is it that much to stay here? Again, I don't think I actually stayed here or anything. I just came here and, like I said, I wanted to have a teleport here so I don't have to walk. Every time I need to go back and heal. If I wanted to go buy the items from the shops, I wouldn't have to walk back and take the boat back. That's just tedious. Anyway, Seed of Magic. Nice. Suggesting that I should sleep on the floor? It's an insult, honestly. I've had quite enough of people here on this so-called Holy Isle. Dude, they live minimalist, okay? They're not taking advantage of you, I swear. What? People of religion taking advantage of people? Never. Beds are all full. You can stay if you don't mind sleeping on the floor, of course. You know what? I actually will stay here. Holy crap, it's expensive, though. $200. 50 bucks a person. That's crazy. I might stay there in a minute. Even though it's expensive, I have a lot of money anyways. Whatever, right? I'm gonna go make sure I explore everywhere first, even though I'm sure the shops and shit are closed. But I want to talk to everybody at night, just to see if there's anything different during the day. Hello. Heard that Abbot Francisco in Mayala Abbey was murdered. What a terrible business, especially for one who carried the blood of the great sages. I don't like to say it, but I'm afraid it's the start of something even more terrible. I've got a bad feeling. Oh dear goddess, please protect your helpless children. Okay. Well, if you wanted a re-summary of what the story was at, there you go. There's the great sages. 5 of the 7 are dead. Like their descendants. 5 of the 7 are dead. So we need to try to protect the other 2. The dog has the staff after we got it out of Jessica's hands, and now we got to figure out where the dog went. And the dog did not go this way. This place is completely separate from where the dog went. So just know that I know that, and we'll check it out later. What are you about? See strange silhouettes lurking in the mist of my crystal ball these days. Strange, sinister silhouettes. I'm so worried about what they are. I can't do my fortune telling properly. It troubles me. I wonder if we're gonna have an actual like little side quest objective to do here. We're gonna find out soon enough, because I'm explorating. Morrow's here, guys, being a lurky turkey. Well, thank you for leaving the lurk, Morrow. Much appreciated, baby. Have a good day at work, hopefully. Happy Monday. Off you, off you. Off you, me hearties few. Ah, those pigeons and their poo, grumble, grumble. You too? Well, I'll try, Morrow, I'll try. 16 gold coins, Chimera Wing, something I don't need any more of probably ever again. Barrels, what's in the barrels? A phial of holy water. Huh, it'll be back to the grindstone tomorrow. I've got a wife and kids to look after. Okay, cool. The man I saw with the high priest in front of the shrine today was quite a dashing young fellow. Uh-huh. And who might that be? Because, like, now that people can't say they've spotted this jester anymore because the jester is gone. We done murdered Dolmagus. He dead. So ain't nobody around that looking like him. The origins of the Holy Isle of Neos go all the way back to the era of mythology, when this island was just another nameless rock in the sea. After the godbird Imperia saved the world, a lone monk visited here. When he saw the image of the goddess so clearly defined in the rock face, he proclaimed Neos to be a holy land. No one knows whether it looked like this from the beginning, or if the statue was shaped by the hand of the master sculptor, some say. Either way, this is sacred territory now. Wouldn't you agree, my friend? I don't know. I've been here for, I don't know, 10 minutes? Not even? 5 minutes more closer? Anyway, the origins of the goddess statue. The origins of the goddess statue on the Holy Isle of Neos can be traced back to the days of the legendary 7 sages. But was it really possible to carve such an elaborate statue using ancient technology? Or was its creation a miracle? Did the divine and all-powerful goddess herself transform the mountain into a statue? Alas, we'll probably never know. The smiling goddess statue remains silent on the matter to this day. Yeah, that silent that bitch-ass statue won't talk, man. Also, there's some scholar specs in there. Nice. I don't know if I have a recipe to change those scholar specs. I think I made the first pair that I had out of some other objects. But I don't think I have a recipe to make them into something else at this point. If I do, I forget. Again, I'm going to have to look at the recipe list. I don't think I made anything in the alchemy pot off screen. I'm pretty sure I did not. And that's mostly just because I don't think I have anything to make that I'm aware of. I'm sure with all the shit that I have in my inventory, there's something cool I could make. But anyway, I digress. Wait, let me confirm that by checking the alchemy pot, because I'm not even sure that's true. Let me make sure I didn't put something in there or I didn't pick it up from last time. Okay. Oh, right. We were making this one. I still haven't pulled this out. The magma staff. Basically, it was the rock. It was the magic staff plus the rock, whatever it was called, the rock bomb shard or whatever. So now I can shower all enemies with burning magma. That sounds pretty good. I will do that. I will do that. I'm not going to worry about making something else right now. But I am going to give this magma staff to... Yeah, I'll give it to Jessica. Sure. Why not? No, don't equip it. Just have it so you can rain fire on all your enemies, even though you have spells that do that now. If you remember, we did unlock her, like, ultimate hit all spells last time from just progressing the story, which was cool. I guess I'll check the church. I don't expect to talk to anybody in here other than if I want to save it. Oh, hello. Maybe there's somebody in here. Dear Goddess, let me be successful. Let me lord my superiority over others, like High Priest Rollo does. Oh, there's a High Priest who lords his power over people? We don't like the sound of that. We don't like them religion people over here spreading their shit like their fucking shit don't stank. He seems to be asleep with his eyes open. Wow. What a creeper. If this isn't the church, then what is it, man? What the heck? What are you doing? This room was slept in by High Priest Rollo, the next Lord High Priest. It's no place for grimy pilgrims like you. Get out. Okay. I was just exploring. I thought this was going to be the church, where I could, like, save the game, but apparently not right now. Maybe during the day? Or maybe this ain't the right place. I don't know. I don't know where I am, man. I just got here. Alright. Last house to check before checking out the statue. And then I might go, if nothing else, I can go stay the night and then make it daytime and see if anything happens during the day. I don't care if you got money or not. You can't sleep here. Now go to the inn. Go on. Wow. I was just coming in to say hi. I wasn't here to do nothing but say hi. Dick. I'm gonna take your 80 coins. And be on my way, I guess. Wait, you got more bags. It's the most bags I've seen on the wall in a while. I haven't seen one of these bags on the wall in a minute. Anything else to explore? I guess this is like the guard barracks. Argafew. Can I go out this door? Is it just the backside outside? It is. Now I'm in here with the horses so they can take a poo on my face. Not that I want the horses to take a poo on my face, but they could if they wanted to. The horse is sleeping on its feet. That's funny. This horse sleeps standing up. Is that something horses do normally? Do they sleep standing up? I'm pretty sure cows do. Do horses do it too? I don't know much about farm animals like that much detail. I don't go to farms, yeah. I don't go to farms, you know. Anyway, hello. Nothing to report. Okay, well I didn't ask you for your report, thank you, but bye. I don't know, maybe this statue is something we'll check out later. Maybe this is where one of the sages is at. It's nighttime, so it's probably closed for nighttime. The goddess looks so beautiful under the light of the moon and stars. Have a look for yourselves. I'm trying, but you know. Wait, what's my first person button? That one. Oh, so beautiful. Under the moon and stars. Yes, it's a naturally formed statue. Nobody sculpted that at all. The thought that anybody thinks that that's not a sculpted statue is the most dumb shit I ever heard. Let me in, dog. I didn't expect to actually have a scene.
What are you doing here? This place is off limits to anyone not of the faith.
Well, fuck you. Maybe I am. You don't know me. Oh, boy. Oh.
Priest Rollo, Abbot Marcello.
It's my brother. My brother meaning Angelo's brother.
This is the Holy Isle of Neos, the coronation place of the Lord High Priest. You may be captain of the Templars, but a man of such humble origins as yourself has no place here.
Fuck off, Rollo. You look like a Rollo. Straight out the package, homie.
Your continued office as guard is in itself a privilege beyond your station. No doubt you're aware that it was only because I requested it of the Lord High Priest that you hold such a rank.
Oh my god. Fuck this guy's face. Fuck his attitude. Hope he dies.
As his likely successor, he grants me the occasional special favor.
Yes, I am aware of that, High Priest Rollo.
And you could never have attained
Never.
position as abbot at your age without my recommendation.
Sure.
You do well to remember that.
Please allow me to deliver a token of my gratitude and devotion to your residence later, High Priest. Only the other day, a traveling merchant donated a truly magnificent jewel to us at the Abbey.
You always did have a soft spot for material wealth, didn't you? But listen to me, Marcello. The Lord High Priest is a scrupulous man of utmost integrity. He won't be won over with such earthly trinkets. But I'll forgive your error this once, my child. Bring the jewel to me, and we shall say no more about it.
Because he wants it, because he's the greedy fuck here,
Let
obviously.
that be the end of this matter, then. Come now, let's return.
I already don't like this guy. Easy hate.
Well, well. This is a rare encounter. Surely someone of so little faith as you wouldn't trouble himself to make the pilgrimage. Come to ask for the Holy One's help. Or perhaps it's just sightseeing, hmm? What a carefree existence you enjoy. But suit yourself. I'm a busy man. I don't have time to concern myself with you. If you'll excuse me, everyone.
Still a dick as ever.
By all means. But I trust you won't forget the other matter of bringing Dulmagus to justice.
Already did that. Bitch is already dead. Although we haven't exactly brought everything to justice yet, but Dulmagus is dead. 100%. Dead as shit. Fucking Nat, man. I swear to God. Alright, so this place is blocked off. I don't know if it's during the day, during the night, whatever. But okay, I'm going to go to the little abbey thing over here and see if anything else happens. And then otherwise I'm going to make it daytime. Again, I don't know if this is triggering anything other than just an interesting little side scene. I don't know if this is a side quest, you know, in the making or what. But let's just take a look around here again to see if this is where Marcello's staying. I'm assuming it is. Again, I might have to make it daytime to really trigger. Oh, that guy was sleeping in there before too. He's sleeping with his eyes open like a fucking creep. Creep, creep. Oh, I can just walk up in here. Alright. Alright. I didn't realize I could just walk up in here. The dude's like, this is where Rolo stays. Like, that's cool. I didn't know I could actually just walk up in here and you didn't care. Variety of books, including The Holiest of Isles, Neos, A History of Holiness, Liturgies of the Seven Great Sages, and more. None of them look very inviting. Damn it. Nothing new from that one. It's cats, man, I swear to God. It's an old-looking book entitled Holy Charms and Amulets. Verily a holy charm to protect thee from spells that of death doth exist. Mixeth a tough mark with a phial of holy water and a gold rosary. Thus shall the blessed amulet be thine. A tough mark? What's a tough mark? Oh, a mark of strength. I wonder if a seed of strength will actually work. Because I have the other two things. I just picked up another gold rosary just now, didn't I? I think so. Alright, nothing in the cabinets. And nothing else to explore in here. Alright, well, Douchebag wasn't in this house at the moment. Maybe, again, I might have to make it daytime to really trigger anything else here in town. And that's fine. We can do that. I want to stay here and heal up my MP anyways. So on the off chance we're going to have to fight some stuff. You never know. But alright, let me do one thing about the alchemy, though. Let me see if I can make the thing I just looked at. So it was a mark of strength, which I'm going to assume is the seed of strength. It was a holy water, right? And then it was a gold rosary or whatever, which is one of these, right? Yeah. Let's see if this actually works. If it doesn't work, then the mark of strength. So you want to pop a seed of strength? Yeah. If this doesn't work, then the mark of strength is something else. Okay. So the mark of strength is not... It's not a seed of strength. That's good to know, actually. So what would a mark of strength be, unless it's an actual thing that's called mark of strength? Because, I don't know, I think I had a strength ring at somewhere, but I think somebody might be using it still. Or this is it. I mean, this is an attack boost. It's a defense boost. This is a tough guy tattoo. I mean, I do have a strength ring. Let's do the ring and just see if that works. It was holy water, right? I'm pretty sure it was. We'll double check what the recipe is if this doesn't work. Because if there's a mark of strength item that's called mark of strength, yeah, okay, that didn't work either. So that tells me there's a good chance that I need a specific. What was it called? It was. I mean, it said it was an accessory that protects you from instant death. Must be this amulet. Yeah. Mark of Strength, Holy Water, and Gold Rosary. What is a Mark of Strength? Also, do I have one of these blessed amulets already? I don't know, I might. But anyway, Mark of Strength, Mark of Strength. What would be a Mark of Strength? I mean, can I make a Mark of Strength? Is Mark of Strength one of the things on my list of things? Probably not. Clever Chap Cap. A hat and scholar specs. Actually, we did just get an extra scholar spec a minute ago. Maybe we could make something out of that. With just any hat? Because I have lots of hats. I really do. We could just take one of these hats and make it happen. I don't know if a bandana will work. Let's try the feather cap, maybe. See if that works. Nope. Okay. Try the stone hard hat? I don't know. It didn't say what kind of hat. It just says a hat. Unless there's literally a basic bitch item called a hat. Let's try an iron helmet. I don't know. How much of a hat does it have to be? It just says a hat, right? Hold on. It did just say hat, right? It didn't say like it had to be a particular kind of hat. It just says a hat. Does it gotta be the most basic bitch hat ever? Like, I'm so confused on that. Like, I don't really have much more basic hat than a bandana or a hairband. If it has to be a basic hat from one of the other kind of characters, then, you know, we'll have to go back and buy one, I guess, from one of the early shops of the game. I'll do the hairband, but if this doesn't work, then we obviously don't have any other options. We'll have to figure out what hat it wants. Alright. Fuck it, I guess. You don't like my hat? Then fuck you. So I don't know what marks of strength are. If it's not a siege of strength, then I don't know what a mark of strength is. Alright, anyway, let's go stay at the inn, make it daytime, take another pop around town. I want to check the shops, which we didn't get the chance to do during the nighttime. And then see if there's any more scenes of cutscenes of story or side questing or whatever the whole situation is going to be. And then we'll move on. Or not, depending on what happens. Maybe something will happen here. But alright, it's daytime now, dog. Let's do it. I really wish this gnat would land somewhere so I could just murder it, but it's just floating around, like, annoyingly. Huge goddess statue was here long before the town sprung up, apparently. I can't even begin to imagine how anyone could make something so enormous. It's really quite a mystery. It's un mystery. For people of the faith, the Holy Isle of Neos is the most important place in the world. Every priest worth his salt has made a pilgrimage here at some time in his life. You don't say. I wanted to talk to this lady. Get your souvenirs, ladies and gentlemen. Neos fudge, Neos rock. I've got everything here. How's about a Neos pendant for you? I mean, it doesn't look like I could buy it, so I'm good. Pass. What kind of weapons you got, homie? Anything I really want? Edged boomerang is definitely old news. Chain whip's old news. Steel scythe, old news. Dream blade, old news. Holy silver rapier is not old news. It's better than the dream blade. Ooh. Well, I got the money. What are you waiting for, huh? As much as I do like having the dream rapier, I'm okay with it. You know why I'm also okay with it? Because now I don't have to buy an extra one. Because guess what we can do with the dream rapier? I'm pretty sure there was an alchemy that required a sleepy like weapon, which I still hadn't done because, well, I didn't really have the money to buy an extra dream blade. I do now, but now I don't even need to buy an extra one. I gotta look at the recipe though. What was it? Was it a stylish axe? No. Golden axe and lunar blessing. See, I need to figure out where to get those two things too. What the heck was it that I could have made? Is it even something I want to make at this point? Something poisoned? I already have the dragon tail whip, which is pretty dope. I don't remember what it was. Was it an accessory I could make from the sleepy thing? Tiring weapon. I can make a ring of awakening. Do I want a ring of awakening? Like, basically it's going to be the kind of weapon that'll let you wake up from sleep. Do I have a Ring of Awakening already? Oops, I didn't mean to actually go all the way out of it. Hold on. If I have a Ring of Awakening, I'm not going to make another one. If I don't have one, I'll make one. That's going to be my test here. Do I have one already? Like, I have Ring of Clarity. I don't think I do. Alright, I'll make one, I guess. I do have an agility ring. Alright, so Angelo, Dreamblade, and the other thing was just a gold ring, I believe, which I have a bunch of those, pretty sure. Wait, do I not have a bunch of gold rings? I thought I had a bunch of gold rings. Maybe I don't. Maybe I just have the one. Can I not do it because he has it equipped? Probably. It was a gold ring, right? It was. Alright. Hold on. I gotta switch Angelo's accessory real quick. Why does he have the gold ring on anyway? I don't even know. Put it in the bag. I mean, I have other accessories. I don't think the gold ring is doing anything particularly special. It's just defense bump, which I can give him a different accessory for that. Or whatever other ring I feel like giving him. Yeah, just because he had it equipped. So, okay, that should make a Ring of Awakening, which I'm fine with. I'm not going to do anything else with the Dreamblade other than sell it, so I might as well. Might as well make something out of it, you know what I mean? Something I could use for later. Alright, cool. Next, anything at the armor shop I don't have that I want? Let's see. Oh, this is not the armor shop. This is an item shop. Is there an armor shop here? I don't know. They do have gold rosaries here, though, if you need them. Good to know. Good to know. Kind of makes sense. So, if you don't sell armor... Was there another key? There is another kiosk over here, isn't there? There is. Hello. Full plate armor? Is that good? No, that's weak sauce as fuck, bro. Silver cuirass is better than what Yangus is wearing, though. Light shield, steel shield, iron mask. Okay, the rest of these we either already have or we have better. We can go ahead and grab a silver cuirass. Why not? Why not? Yangus, Dangus, Orangus. Could use some new armor. All right. Nope, we're good. Thank you. I'm glad I had some extra money for some new stuff, because if I didn't, I would have been annoyed. Did I go in this building? Which building was this? Oh, I did not. I did not go in here. Hello. Hello, room I didn't see before. Piece of spicy cheese. That's a spicy cheese. There's a treasure chest here, dog. Seed of Skill. What is the Seed of Skill again? I'm trying to remember what that does. Anyway, more bulbs, some more statues. I haven't gotten a mini medal in this whole town, have I? Maybe I'll get one in here. No. No mini medals in this whole town, I don't believe. Not one. But so far. I mean, that doesn't mean there isn't one here. I just haven't found it. Let me try this Beezy again, see if she does something during the day. Oh, it's you. Is it? But surely you... I mean, no, it can't be. I'm sorry. Please just ignore me. Are you saying I'm special? Is that what you're trying to say? Splendid. Ah, what a divine sight. Simply splendid. It was certainly worth making the long journey from Argonia. Yes, splendid. Argonia. That's somewhere we should go back to and double-check like the place, the bazaar area that was selling a bunch of weird items. Isn't that nice? It's lovely to see young ones among the pilgrims. Uh-huh. I want to see if there's anything back at the bazaar I wanted to buy, you know? Arr. Have a care, me hearties. I be Captain Crow, pirate master of the high seas. Huh? Don't you know who Captain Crow is? He's the most famous pirate ever. When I grow up, I'm going to find all of his treasure. Sure you are, kid. Sure you are. I've been all over the world on my horse and sampled the very best that each continent has to offer, but nothing compared me for the majesty of the great statue of the goddess here in Neos. I would never have believed that anything so grand and beautiful could be crafted by the hand of a man. Amazing. Well, believe it, because it happened. Alright, let's go for the big statue. I'm going to see if I can actually go inside there now. Maybe they'll let me in during the day. This is the holy sanctuary. Make sure you beat the dust out of your filthy clothes before you go any further. Damn. You can only go under the shrine to pray at New Year, or when special events are taking place. The likes of High Priest Labrolo and Abbot Marcello are allowed at any time, of course, but that's because of their status in the church. Okay. Fuck you too. I'm not cool enough, apparently. Paying a visit to the Holy Isle makes the goddess smile upon you in battle, they say. That's why we've all come all the way across the sea here, for we're on a warrior's pilgrimage. I just wanted to see the goddess close up, but it looks like that's going to be impossible this time. Still, I'm content just to look at her from over here. Isn't she fine? Fine as fuck, dog. She got them statue curves or whatever, you know. Priest is deep in prayer and doesn't notice you. That's fine. He wouldn't have said anything interesting anyway, I'm sure. I just want to make sure I talk to everybody. You never know. Confound them. The people of the church have absolutely no idea. God damn this fucking gnat. I told them I'd pay good money, but they just flew off the handle at me, and I only wanted to see inside the shrine. I was rather taken aback at the time, but now I'm just fuming. You'll be fine. You'll get over it. Or not, and I won't care either way. Can I go in now? Beyond here is off limits to those of you not of the cloth, okay? Beyond you must leave. Okay. Let's go to the little you know, church house real quick, see if we can talk to anybody there. And if nothing happens in there either, then I guess we're out of here and maybe we can trigger something else here later. So, I was going to say what's up there, but that's just the upstairs part of that one house. I forgot that was a thing. Alright, anybody I can talk to here now that's different than before? Hola, hola. Yeah, they don't have a priest to talk to like save the game here, do they? Unless I missed it. Unless he's here during the day. They don't just post any old Templar here on the holy island of Neos. So mind who you're talking to. I'm not here for the amusement of pilgrims. Okay? I'm just here to say what's up. I'm not trying to be like, you know, besto friendos or something. Huh. Wow. You're the one that sleeps with your eyes open, creepo. He just hit me with a huh. Fuck you too, huh? High Priest Rollo and new Abbot Marcello came to carry out an inspection today. That's why we've all been cleaning so earnestly. Oh yeah? Is that what was happening? Well, good for you. Alright, I guess we're gonna get the fuck out of here. I don't know if we can even do anything here. This is all some side quest I triggered, or if this is part of the story that I just got early or late. I don't even know, to be honest. I couldn't even tell you. But I guess we're gonna go for now, unless a cutscene happens on the way out. Because, yeah, I don't know where else to check, to be honest. I've been in all the other buildings. Yeah. Alright. Fuck it. See ya. If there's something else to do there, oh fucking well. We'll do it later, I guess. Alright, well, on that note then, should we explore the world a little more before we move on with the story? I kind of want to, because if you look at this world, there's continents here, or islands, whatever you want to call them, that I just have not been to yet. And I really want to check them out. Like that little island to the south of me. There's an island to the south, a little bit south and east. Or west, I guess. South and west, sorry. Then there's the one straight north. There's a little island up there. Like, we should go check these places out. See if there's treasures. See if there's a place to, you know, like a story or a town or something. Just something to look at. Explore. Find some stuff, some goodies. You never know. Because that's something I just haven't been doing in this playthrough because I found the way to go right away. Or I should say I followed the way to go right away. I didn't think I found it. I was told to go to the west continent, so I did. So, yeah, anyway. Let's go check out some of these little places, huh? Let's go get to the ship and let's do it. I'm down. I'm down to explore a little bit. We haven't really done a whole lot of that yet. So, like a whole lot of that from the ship is what I mean to say. Yeah, Angelo's got a new weapon now. Yangus has got some new armor now. Still getting underpants danced on. I am unimpressed. Aww. Jessica was a little more impressed because she got knocked down from it. Yeah, these guys are weak sauce as fuck. They just need to get wrecked. And I got so used to having the fast forward thing going. That's okay. It's fine. It's not like this game is that slow. Also, thank you for going first this time after going last time, Funky. Jesus. I'm just trying to get back to my boat, man. I want to go sailing. But yeah, for those of you who forgot where we're supposed to go for the story, if you remember, the dog that took the staff, you know, from killing the dude, he went north from Arcadia, so we got to go north toward, there's like a cave up there that supposedly leads to an ice area. That's what I was told via the story. Somebody mentioned it. So that's where we're going to head when we actually want to proceed with the story. But I figured we'll look around on the map for a little bit because, you know, I just feel like it. I feel like we're potentially missing out on some good stuff. Potentially. Or at the very least, just to see what else the world has to offer. I mean, whether it's required, side quest, or whatever, we might as well just check it out. Otherwise, we'll never know. We'll never know. So yeah, to start off, I think we'll go straight south. Oh, you know what else I wanted to do? There's one little small island I wanted to check out real quick. It's not really an island so much. I'll show you what I mean. I think it's this little place right here, actually, on this over here. I'll show you what I'm talking about when we get there. You know what else I should do? Let's ride on the high seas. Nah, fuck that. I'll just fight everything. I was gonna say I'll put on holy protection and only fight hard battles, but you know what? Screw that. Easy enemies are easy too, like these guys. Couple of king kelps, couple of dead kings. Yeah, like the XP and the money ain't a bad thing, no matter how good or how easy or hard the enemies are. But this little island right here, it's like detached from the rest of the land here. I think that's... Is this... This might not be what I think it is. I might be thinking of a different spot. Can I land here? Is it too high? Too high. Okay. This isn't the spot I'm thinking of. I think the spot I'm thinking of... Where is the spot I'm thinking of? Can't remember where it's at now. Oh, ding! Fries are done. My alchemy ring is done, even though I don't really need it right now. My alchemy ring? My awakening ring. It is made out of alchemy. You know, I made it from alchemy, but yeah. These calamari kids are easy. These are easy enemies, by the way, overall. But these eyeball bitches be dodging, and I don't like it. Yeah, see, they run away. Because they're so weak sauce. So very weak sausage you are. Stop dodging, you doodle bastard. See, if I put the Holy Protection spell on, we ain't gonna fight shitty battles like that. But look at that, 490 experience. That's not bad for that little fight right there. Alright, so this little island I'm looking at here is not what I thought it was. I don't even think I've been here. There's like little land bridges that leads to this spot. I mean, I should go here on foot and see. Right? Like... Yeah, like what town is that? There's a town here? How do I get here? Man, maybe I can't get here. Because if you look on the map, it's kind of surrounded by... It's kind of surrounded by, like, tall shit that I can't get to. You know what? I might have to come here later when I can fly or something, because I'm fairly certain this game's going to have some ability to fly. So I guess we'll just go south like my original plan was. I didn't realize that that was, like, a little higher area. See, I didn't actually explore it yet, so I thought it was something else. Because I know there's, like, a little tiny, I'll call it an island, that was nearby somewhere earlier in the game that had a treasure on it, and I said I would go there when I got the boat. But I never did stop there and grab the item. But it's so small that I don't even see it on the big map, so I'm like, fuck, I don't remember where it's at now. I guess I'll just have to hope to notice it when I'm out and about. Anyway, on that note, Jessica's level 30. See, this is why the random battles were worth it. We gotta level up anyways. Okay. I think I was just pouring all my points into whips. Yeah, because at some point I'm maxing it out where I can't go any higher. I think the maximum is 99, but at some point you can't go any higher because of some threshold that you have to get, I guess. I don't really know what the threshold is. So I just been pouring all her points into whip until it won't let me anymore, and then I put the rest in sex appeal. She became a charming lady. And she learned Puff Puff! Aw, dude. Everyone's fucked now. We learned Puff Puff. That's the strongest move in the whole game, guys. I exaggerate a little bit, but only a little. Hold on one second. Map. Zoom out. Okay, so... what part of the map is down here? Like, what is this area? I'm trying to remember what the places were that were down here. That we, like, because we've been down here, obviously. But I don't remember what was down here. I wish I could actually use a cursor on the map and, like, see shit. Alright, this little island is where I'm headed. It looks like this side's high mountain rocks side, but the other side might be lower. Let's see if there's anything here. I would assume there's at least a treasure here if there's nothing else. We're gonna land here and find out in a sec. Maybe a unique enemy or two. Maybe a monster to capture. I'm gonna look and see regardless. Even when you're in the boat, you should still be able to see the treasures, I think. And if not, well, we'll get off and see. You might not be able to see the treasures on boat. I'm not sure. I think you can, though. Anyway. Let's explore this little island for a sec, shall we? It's looking pretty sparse, so there's probably not much here. But there might, like, at the very least be a monster to capture, like I said. Maybe at least one treasure chest. Let's take a look. It shouldn't take long. Are these easy enemies? They are. I was like, these look like easy enemies. I was like, I think these are the early enemies. Skull Rider. I mean, they're doing a little bit of damage. They're not doing nothing, but they're not doing enough to be scary. They are still a little bit beefy. They don't want to die quickly. Could y'all stop going first? Like, what the heck, man? Get out of here. Hiya. Y'all and y'all attacks, man. Get out of here. Nobody likes ye. Alright, moving on. What do we got going on over here? I see a cow. I can get some free milk. It's Free Milk Island, y'all. Most important island ever found. But for real, we're looking for treasures or a unique monster to fight. That's all I'm looking for here. And more of these guys. Puppet Playa. Have her attack these guys. Those guys attack these guys. Whip those bitches into shape. Nice. No, not the leg sweep. They sweep the leg. No, Johnny, no. Damn right you staring at Jessica. And she didn't even do the puff puff move, dog. Don't hit her while she's down. That's just mean. That's just a mean, mean move. How dare you. She can't get up. She's down and she can't get up. Alright, got them all deaded. Good, good, good. Yeah, like, the experience is nothing to sneeze at, man. I ain't mad at fighting these fights. I was going to turn around, but there is a little path over here. Let's make sure there's no treasure hiding back here. There's not. Okay. Yeah, these enemies are mostly easy. I think if I put Holy Protection on, we probably won't have to fight any of these fights, to be honest. Probably explore this island without having to fight anything. That would be pretty cool. Although, like I said, I want all the XP and money that I can get, so I ain't mad at it. Come on, at least be something here. If there's nothing on this little island, man, what a tease. There better be at least a treasure here. One treasure chest, please. That's all I ask. Even if it's just a mini medal, even. One treasure chest, please. Yeah, so far these enemies types here have just been all the easy ones. So there's a treasure. It's been worth it already. Yay, treasure. Now let's just hope for a mini medal. And I really did miss playing this game. Like, I know, like, you know, a grinding turn-based RPG can get kind of tedious at times or just, like, samey sometimes. But when you haven't played it for a couple weeks and I was enjoying it, it's like I wasn't enjoying it. I mean, I enjoyed it enough to fucking grind out for, like, a couple hours even. It felt like I grinded for a couple hours fighting those gold golems to get all the money I needed. Yeah, just, like, that didn't even feel tedious to me. Although using fast forward was nice, which I did use, like I said. But even still, even if I didn't have fast forward, I still would have done it. I just put on some YouTube and some music and stuff and just grinded it out. 950 gold. I was hoping for a mini medal. I mean, gold is nice. I'm not hating on gold, but I can grind for gold. I can't grind for mini medals. Just saying. Kind of banking on it actually giving me a mini medal there. Yes, I can know. Oh man, why you gotta poison him? Come on, man. That's just mean. Forget, do I have to squelch? I think I do have to squelch. I think the poison also wears off on its own, but better off squelching. Squelch that shit, dog. Well, the money was a disappointing chest. Maybe there's another one, or there's actually a monster here. I haven't given up hope yet, although I'm running out of it. And normally I'd be concerned that we're, you know, here at nighttime, but other than that attack, these enemies really aren't scary. Although, wow, they're still doing a lot of damage. These must be the harder jumping jackal guys, and I'm just thinking they're the easy ones that we fought earlier in the game. Like, they're not hard to kill, but they still hit pretty damn hard. Alright, well, I think it's safe to say there ain't shit here other than a chest with $950. What a disappointing island, huh? On the positive side, I think the last island over here on the bottom left that I'm about to head to on the map looks like it actually has a town on it, even from just a big zoomed out view. So that'll be interesting. Or, I don't know if it's a town, but some kind of settlement or some place to actually visit, we'll just say. Also, I cannot get out of here. Hello? Thought maybe there'd at least be a unique monster here to catch too, but no. What we call this is Disappointing Island. The sad island of disappointment. Sad face island. Might actually heal Jessica after this fight, because she's actually getting hurt quite a bit. Quite a bit! She's also shaking those jubblies just enough to make that dude be enamored. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And they dropped a medical herb. Yay! Okay. Anyway, let's go ahead and just pop her with a... mid-heal should be fine. I'll give a full heal to Yangus, though. He's only missing 200 HP. One mid-heal will not be enough. Alright, well, like I said, that's... say hello to Disappointment Island and say goodbye to it, because everyone's shit here. If there is anything else here, it's up on the upper sections that I can't get to. No, not this again. Stop it. Stop going first. Stop getting an attack without me going. So frustrating. Damn, did they all get a turn too? Damn. Stop. Stop having turns. Ooh. Come on, Funky. Yeah, there he is. Ooh, that crit hit for no reason. Let's go. Jessica just needs more defense, man. How dare you do Crackle? How dare you snap, crackle, pop on me, boy? How dare you? I had a feeling Jessica wouldn't kill that guy because her attack is Garbogio. She got good magic though that I haven't been using, but that's fine. Oh God, I'm stuck in this little fucking crevice. Jesus Christ. I'm just trying to get back to my boat at this point. Dagnabbit, let me out of here, man. I'm done with this place. I've had enough of this place. And enough of your little skeletons too. I should have healed between fights. It's fine. I have a tactical zing if I need it. Alright, back to the boat. I'll heal when I'm on the boat, it's fine. Alright, heal it up, heal it up, heal it up now. I'll just do a full heal. Fuck it, she'll have full HP, it'll be fine. Okay. So this island, the one next to me, this is where I'm going, right? No, it is not. Wait, yes it is. Sorry. Yes, it is. Sorry, it's blocked by high mountains on this side, though. Let's see if we can actually land on it somewhere. If it's all high mountains, I'm going to be sad, because I thought I was cool and I was going to explore the rest of the world, and then now it's all high mountains and I can't get up there anyway, so I'm a little disappointed. Holy crap, I'm sad. I might end up being sad, but we'll see. I will check all the way around to make sure. These anchor enemies are new. I don't think I fought these guys before. Foul anchors. That's my first time fighting those guys. I don't remember encountering them before. On my own or with you guys. Alright, so this whole side is way too high. I'm going to go around to make sure the other side is the same, I guess. Yeah, I might as well. And then the last island I want to check is still that north one right up the middle. I might actually go south to get there, but we'll get there. What about that part of the mainland? Have I been down here? Like that part of the land right there. Have I been there? It looks juicy, like I want to check it out, you know what I mean? I kind of want to. Like, it looks like a side of the island I couldn't get to from normal means, so there might be something over there, you know? Tentaculars. They got lots of HP. Damn, they got lots of HP. Goddamn, alright. Had everybody attack and didn't even kill the first one. Alright. Stop having extra turns, bro. Stop it. I know you have 8 arms, but goddamn. What's with the HP count, too? My goodness. I didn't realize y'all had about, like, 600 HP or some shit. Goddamn. That's a high amount for a random battle enemy. Get out of here, motherfucker. You tentacular bitch. Alright, does anybody need a hot heal right now? Kinda, yeah, actually. I don't know what it is about this part of the island. I saw them trees and saw the land. I'm like, I don't think I've been over here. I don't think you can get over here. So let me take a look at it on the map now that I'm closer. Yeah, this little isolated area. Okay, let's check this out. Fuck it. Let's check it out. We're here. Right now I'm exploring, so fuck it. We're here. Let's do it. You know what I'm going to do here, though? I am going to put on Holy Protection, so in case there's some shitty fights here, I don't want to bother. I want to explore this. Oh, you know what else I should do? You know what else I should do? Check this out. Call the homie! Who's meowing? Are you meowing, Danny? I kind of forgot about the cat. Save us some time. Running around on foot. I should have done this on the other little island, too. I was totally forgetting this was a thing. Because we'll still have random battles on the cat, but we'll explore it faster. Alright, immediately worth it. There's a treasure right here. Open it, fool. Ooh. I like getting a free one of those. That's a revive item. That's a Phoenix down, basically. I'm okay with that. And now that we have more than one, I'm more likely to want to fuse one of those. No. I think we have a recipe that required a Yggdrasil leaf. I think. And this Holy Protection is working pretty well here. I'm okay with this. Make sure I check all the crannies and the nooks. I want all the items if I can get them. Thank you. My Holy Protection wore off? Well, guess what that means. Casting it again. I should just use my Holy Waters, but I need at least a couple of them for potential fusing with something. It's alright. Holy Protection. It's only 4 MP. Easy cast. The fact that I have it is nice, so I don't have to worry about Holy Waters ever. Alright, I did see another treasure down there. Don't worry, I did see that. Just double checking there's nothing else up here. I'm hoping this one will be an actual mini medal. That'd be nice. Seed of Strength. Okay, I got 2 of those. Well, I might try to fuse 2 of them and see if I can make that one thing. And if not, it's not a mark of strength like I mentioned already. So we need to just move on from that and use these Seeds of Strength as is. Just use them. Oh, there is a unique monster here. Well, hello, unique monster. Say hello to me. It's Al G. What's up, Al G? Alan G? He's a true G, singing that silly song. I don't get it. Angelo thinks it's hilarious. Whatever. Think it's hilarious all you want, but murder him all the same. Victorious. He is a copper coin, okay. I mean, I'll go ahead and capture him, because why not? His attack is kind of garbage. I'll capture him just because I have space. He'll probably get replaced when I start getting too many monsters. I'll just be like, okay, he's too weak, so I'll just drop him. Oh, damn. Okay, I gotta go all the way around. I didn't realize it was all the way up here. But alright, cool. So we got 2 treasures. I'm putting my spell back on. I don't give a fuck. I don't want to fight anybody in this area at all. Weak-ass enemies. I don't want to deal with y'all. But I got 2 treasure chests. I got a unique monster. This was way more lucrative than that stupid little island we stopped at. That's for damn sure. Alright, cool. Glad I made a pit stop here real quick. Happy joy. Alright. Now, this island was where I was headed to. It looks like there is some lower sections over here, so maybe I am able to land here. Just gotta land in the right spots, you know? You never know. You never know with this shit sometimes. Or maybe that's just a little island next to it. It might be. It is a little island next to it. Well, maybe there's a treasure there too. Might land there just to see. If I can land here, of course. Can I land here? I can. Okay, well, because I can, I might as well, you know? Huh. If I'm able to stop here, I might want to go double check that one little island with the little bridges and stuff, because I might have been tripping and I just didn't click it, you know? I don't know, this place is pretty small. I probably won't even bother bringing out the saber cat to ride around on. There's a couple of little kitties walking around here, which is a little weird, right? Native island to a couple of little kitties. Hold on. Keep the spell up, Brody. Never stop casting the spells. I don't want to fight nothing while I'm walking around right now. Just right now. We'll go back to fighting battles in a bit. I just want to look around in peace, you know? Well, there was an enemy, and it was literally right behind the tree that I walked by. But otherwise, no items, huh? Alright, well, that's a little disappointing. Okay, I'm bringing the cat out. Bringing the cat out. Save some time. Oh. Oh. It doesn't work on this little island. Never mind. That's funny. The one time I'm like, alright, let's bring him out. It doesn't work. That's the first time I think I've ever had it not work at all. Alright. Fair enough. It's probably because this place is covered in cats already. Who needs another cat? A little disappointed there's not one treasure chest here, but at least there's a unique monster, so fuck him up! It's the Colossal Cleone! Get him. Yeah, Accelerator won't save you, bro. It won't. It won't save you. It might make you dodge my shit more, but it won't save you. Apparently it's going to make him really hard to hit. That's fun. Should I use magic on him? Like, I bet you he doesn't have a lot of HP. Yeah, that's what I figured. I figured he was going to be easy to kill. Hard to hit, easy to kill. Silver monster. Okay, I'm definitely going to take him. I don't even care if he's bad. Yeah, he's very trash. I'll take him, like I said, but as soon as I get something better, Cleo's going to go bye-bye. He won't be calling me now for no free read-ins, I tell you that. Alright, so this island's definitely too high. I'm not even gonna... Oops, I didn't mean to click that button. It's like I haven't played this for a minute, so I'm pressing wrong buttons. Don't mind me. Zoom out. I'm assuming the whole southern side of the island. Well, it's probably all too high. Huh. That old ring of trees over there bothers me. Okay, is this a waterfall? Alright, so it's a waterfall. I can't even go up there. Alright, fuck it. We're going to that ring of trees. I don't know what it is. It looks conspicuous. Maybe it's a little off-map island. That'd be interesting, right? Let's check it out. Anytime there's something that might be off the map, it's worth checking out, in my opinion. Unless it's just... Yeah, we'll see. We'll just sail all the way there and see where we are. My holy protection wore off? Whatever, I'll leave it off for now. That's fine. Curious what this island is. It looks like I can land here, whatever it is. Just a couple of king kelps out here trying to slow me down. Don't mind them. They're just dead. Waterweed mold. I don't know, take some more of that, I guess. I don't know what I can make out of it, but yeah, we'll see where we are on the map now that we're here. Where are we? This is definitely somewhere I have not been. I can tell you that right now. I'm going to disembark. I don't even care. I'm going to look at the map real quick, but I don't even care. Literally in the middle of nowhere, not on the map at all. So, see, this is what happened when they made the world go to 3D back in the day. Is we had shit like this, where there was some hidden shit in a corner of the map you can't actually see. Thank you, Final Fantasy VIII. Can I grab my cat here too? That'd be pretty cool, so I can ride around quick. I want to ride the kitty. Yeah, alright. Let's look around. I mean, obviously there's at least a treasure here, so it has been worth it. But this is a very sneaky island, so there might be something good here. You never know. Platinum sword? I think I already was able to buy that. Oh. Hard enemies are here, guys. Okay. So hard. Didn't I cast Holy Protection? I'm pretty sure I did. Why are we fighting weak-ass slime? Maybe this is Slime Island. Maybe that's what this is. Maybe we found Slime Island. Like Sneaky Slime Island, we're here. I don't know, but the fact that I had to fight a random battle with slimes that were like the easiest enemy in the fucking game baffles my mind. Had to say what's up to the goat, don't mind me. Goat is goat in Goat Town, actual goat. There's a monster up there, I seen you. Here I come, motherfucker. Ah, it's one of these guys, okay. The Loopy Lupus. He's about to get wrecked, hopefully. He's on quite a secluded island, so he may or may not be difficult, we'll see. Whoo, that's a lot of damage. Like Phil Swift said, that's a lot of damage. He has a lot of HP, which is a good sign already. Which means he might be worth using, is what I mean, like in my monster party. Damn, he hits really hard. I think he might be a worthy addition to the squad. He definitely had a good amount of HP. He's got to be at least a silver, right? Yep, okay. I'll definitely take him, no matter what. 455 HP. His attack is pretty good. 218 attack is pretty damn good. Blade Wolf. Nice. What a name. Alright, cool. We got Loopy Lupus. Anything else here? Ah, I was going to say, there's got to be at least one treasure here, goddammit. I guess there already was one. Oh, come on. A mimic chest? Boo. Hey, what's up, punk? Welcome to the stream, dude. I haven't seen you in a minute. What's up? What's up? I have seen that you've been streaming yourself recently, though. Playing them tactical RPGs as usual. How's it going with you, man? I'm a little sad that that was a mimic. And also my holy protection wore off, I think. So that made me get off of my cat. Why did it make me get off of my cat? Just because it was a fucking mimic chest? That's lame. Alright, well I guess that's this island. Like, I'm cool. I'm glad I found this and all, and I got a monster out of it and everything, but like, that was it, huh? I got a platinum sword. That was the other item that was here. I was like, oh, there was another box here. So I got a platinum sword, and I got a unique monster. I guess that's cool. What the fuck? Gonna make me fight these as a random battle. Get out of here. Ooh, this gnat. This gnat floating in my face, man. I wish it would stay in my face. I clap it out, but it keeps just like going and flying away. Anyway, work's been making it difficult to catch my streams. That's fair, man. That's fair. I understand. My streams aren't exactly at the most aren't the most friendly for work time zones, time frames, time work schedules. That's the word. I understand that. Unless you have a job where you can listen or watch streams at work, which not everybody does. You know, I don't expect people to be here during workday hours. I already knew this time slot would be iffy ever since I started doing it, so it's all good. Okay, so I'm going to go south. What I want to go to is I want to go to that middle island over there. But we got to kind of work our way south and east to do that. Pygmalion, huh? Anyway, you beat Dark Deity 2 this weekend? G fucking G, man. Always good to beat a game. I finished beating Overlord 2 on Saturday. That was nice. It was kind of a late stream, though. Kind of an unexpectedly late stream. I was, we had, we were having like a family dinner for Morrow's birthday on Saturday, so I had to stream after that. So it was kind of a late stream for me, but I did finish the game, so that was a plus. That's why I'm going to play this all week, or most of the week. I'm at least going to do this game 3 times. That's my plan this week. After that, I may change my mind and play something else on one of the other days. I don't know. Or I might just play this 4 days in a row. I really haven't, set that in stone yet. This does put you at the top of the map eventually, right? I'm not just going off the map. If it does, I'm about to just zoom somewhere. I hope the map loops like it should, like the world is round, you know? I'm hoping so. Overlord's that evil Pikmin game? Yes, correct. It's a good time. I beat Overlord 2, specifically, if I didn't say that. Yeah. Because I played the first one, you know, sometime last year, the year before. Last year? Was it last year I played Overlord? Yeah, it was last year. It was last year. It was after I finished all the Pikmin games. The actual Pikmin games. Not seeing anything over the horizon worries me, but I am over the top now. Okay, good. Okay, let's just keep going more east then. Okay. The fact that I see some land is a good sign. Hallelujah. I was a little worried not seeing any land. I was like, there's got to be some land ahead of me if it loops. But yeah, this will be our last island check before we proceed with the story. Hopefully there will be something worth my while. On the map, it looks like there might be a little kingdom here or some kind of building. Oops. Yeah, there's definitely at least a building or something here, so we'll check it out. You remember the Fist one? The first Overlord? I got you. The first Overlord game. Cool. It was fun. We had a good time with that. And the second game was pretty much just more of the same. Just a fun game to play. Lording over my minions and becoming evil man, you know? It was a good time. I guess I'm just going to get off here and explore, huh? Why not? But yeah, as for me, you know, just playing some more Dragon Quest because, well, this is my current RPG game, and haven't played it for a couple weeks. Last week was kind of a sparse stream week for me, so I didn't really have a good day to work on it because I was trying to work on Overlord. File of match water. You know what I'm looking at, though? This fucking bridge that goes all the way up there? What in the hell am I looking at here? I don't know, but I'm excited to actually explore this place. Let me get on my cat. Hopefully I can ride my cat here. Let me ride my kitty. Yeah, buddy. Alright. Looking for items. File of holy water isn't the most exciting thing. Looking for unique monsters and treasure chestos. And anything else that we can find. So in terms of this map, I'm gonna fall this down first. Yeah, there's definitely like a big, looks like a kingdom here, so I'm excited about that. But I'm also looking for treasures and monsters while I'm at it, because if I don't, I'll regret it later. And I'm just going to keep casting my holy protection so I don't have to fight so much while I'm exploring. Anyway, you got your Sega Genesis working. The only game you have that doesn't work right now is your Tasmanian Devil game. That sucks. Sucks that there's a game that doesn't work. I think I have a couple games on my Sega that didn't work anymore either. The cartridge didn't work. That sucks, man. But at least, hey, at least got the Genesis working in general. So maybe you can get the cartridge to work. I don't know if you've tried to open the game up and like clean it to make sure it's all cleaned out. And like the pins are aligned and stuff. I know with one of my NES games, my Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3 game on NES, which I've had since I was like a baby kid. I was like 3 years old when my parents bought me that game. That cartridge I had for so long that the cart part, like the part that goes like the, you know, the part that actually plugs in, was shoved into the case, and I could shake it around and I hear rattling inside, so I just thought it was broken, right? So I opened up the case, like the actual cartridge, and I realized, oh shit, the plastic that held it, like the little plastic holder that held the cart in there, basically broke. So I just like super glued it, realigned it, and boom bang bam, I'm playing 2 Min T3 on my NES again, like there's no problem with the cartridge at all. I was pretty excited about that, actually. It's the only one I actually had to fix. But I have another game on Sega Genesis that also didn't work, but I don't think it had anything to do with the cartridge itself, like, being broken. It just doesn't work for some reason. Anyway, some people have been telling me that you can buy a cartridge that has all the Genesis library loaded into it. Oh, absolutely you can. I believe it's called an EverDrive, unless they have a different name for it for the Sega. But yeah, if you're talking about an EverDrive, you can absolutely get an EverDrive for pretty much any console, and it loads basically every ROM on the whole console, and you can plug it right into the console and play legit on legit hardware. It's pretty dope. They even have it for like disk drive consoles too. It's pretty cool. We have a seed of defense. I have a bunch of seeds, man. I should start using them. Surprised I haven't seen one unique monster around here. I figured I'd see at least one. But yeah, if you're looking into just playing stuff on a legit hardware, the EverDrive is actually very worth it, 100%. I've seen a lot of streamers use it for like N64, Super Nintendo. I don't know if I've seen a Genesis one, but again, I'm pretty sure they exist. I just haven't seen somebody use one. N64 is probably the one I've seen the most. Because who wants to own a bunch of shitty N64 games when you can just have one cartridge? Alright, well anyway, I think we've explored sufficiently. I'm just making sure there wasn't a monster on this path. I didn't see one though. Alright, well fuck it. Let's go into this castle. It looks like a big church. It's like some kind of religious place. Let's check it out. The other thing you want to look into is a better controller because damn, those Genesis controllers are rough. Yeah, Genesis controllers did not age well. Those controllers are kind of trash. I do agree on that as well. All right, I forgot we can even do that. This is Sevilla Cathedral, a new place we have never been, guys. Pilgrims, I bid you welcome to Sevilla, sacred seat of the Lord High Priest. Glory to His Holiness and all devout pilgrims. Oh, okay. We're here. You must have seen it, the beautiful mansion perched up there on the precarious rock. Looks like it should fall over at any moment, doesn't it? That's the home to the Lord High Priest. Pray to it and the goddess will reward you with her divine protection. So, this place is connected to the statue place that we went to, but not connected in a way? Like, not directly connected, but connected in the sense that the Holy High Priest is here? Interesting. Anyway, you'd be down to get an N64 EverDrive? Same. The only problem is I don't really want to play on an N64 controller anymore. I'd rather just use an emulator at this point. Like, I like N64 a lot. I like a lot of games on N64 a lot. But at this point, playing the games on an N64 is kind of like, nah. Graphically, they look trash. Unless you get like a modded N64 also that has HDMI outputs and stuff. But yeah. Anyway, your next project is to get the N64 working? I gotcha. Your wife wants to play some N64? That's fair. That's fair. Anyway, it's been a long time. I already made it in time. Now I'm ready for heaven whenever the goddess decides to take me. Oh, I thought I'd already talked to you, but apparently I did not. Step right up. Step right up. Get your souvenir coins, pendants, and postcards. Pass. A strange rock doesn't move even in the strongest gale. It's the Lord High Priest's strength that keeps it there. He really is a most incredible man. Is he going to be like some kind of evil magic man? I don't know. I don't know. Hello, pilgrims. Would you like a biscuit shaped like the cathedral? I think you mean cookie, you British bastards. Just kidding. But still, yes. A cookie in the American side of things. Please grant us eternal peace. Please protect us from monsters that would do us harm. Indeed. Protect us from harm. Well, what a momentous occasion. Sevilla Cathedral at last. Finally, I can tread this holy soil with my own 2 feet. Unbelievable. Inconceivable. I don't know if it's got something to do with the god bird Imperia, but the Lord High Priest certainly seems to have a thing for birds. The garden at the back of his mansion is full of them. Oh yeah? Let's go check out Bird Town. But first, let's check out Weapon Town. So they got the same shit the other place had, pretty much. Eagle Dagger. Huh. I'm just looking at this as like, is any of this stuff that I need for fusions? I don't think so, but maybe. I don't know. What do you sell, item shop man? Anything unique? You got gold rosaries here too? I guess I'm not surprised by that whatsoever. Treasures. It ain't locked for long, bitch. Just taking it right in your face. Mini metal, yay. Seed of wisdom, nice. Okay, cool. Are you still going to sell me stuff even though I took your treasures? Hell yeah, you are. Anyway, punk, you had some problems with your audio input on the Genesis HDMI adapter, but you didn't really want to shell out hundreds of dollars for a retro tink. Fair enough. So did you have to like mess with it and make it work? Like, did you do a little hardware action to fix it? Also, none of this shit is worth my while. This is all weak ass armor at this point. Fuck out of here with your garbage. Whew. Sorry, had to yawn. Birds are messengers from the goddess. If you tease them, you'll suffer the wrath of the god bird Imperia. She was the great bird who saved the world from the Lord of Darkness, Rapthorn, long, long ago. Oh, yeah? Well, GG, Imperia, you did it. Alright, so here's the inn. Let's take a look. Should I heal here? Like, I do need heals, but not that bad. I'll do it if it's cheap. Let's just say that. We're on a pilgrimage of the world's holy sites. That's Sevilla done. Next stop is the Holy Isle. Well, I've already been there, and it was okay. Oh, you didn't fix the audio input yet. Oh, I see. Well, that sucks. Still $200 to stay here? Whatever. Fuck you. I'll do it, but fuck you. And your overpriced bullshit. Still better sleep than sleeping on the floor back on the Holy Island, you know? Alright, let's go up the stairs a little further. See what's going on up here. This place is pretty big. Hello. Hello. You seem harmless enough. Proceed. Wow. This is Sevilla Cathedral. Its doors are always open. There's more than I can say about the fucking statue on the island. The late abbot of Mile Abbey, Holy Father Francisco, was an old friend of His Holiness. They were classmates. Apparently, when it was suggested that he one day be the next Lord High Priest, he declined the position. He claimed he wasn't equal to the task. Or maybe he was just trying to stay in hiding because he was a freaking descendant of a sage and he didn't want to be caught. You know, he wanted to be a little more under the radar. But yet, he's dead regardless, so it doesn't matter anymore. R.I.P. Francisco. San Francisco is dead. Anything going on back over me? Ooh. Looks like they got like a great glass elevator situation going on back here. I'm going to check that out. But first, I want to check out this big ass cathedral. Looks like it's pretty freaking fancy schmancy up in here. Oh. I pressed the button to interact with it. I thought it interacted, but it did not. Faithful servant of the god. Oh, okay, you're just this guy. You know what? Let's make a save. We haven't saved yet today. Let's make a save. Make un save. New slot. As you can see, all the grinding that I did, got me up to 35 hours. I don't remember where I left off, but I've already been playing for an hour and a half today, so there you go. Alright, let's talk to all the peeps here. Hello. His Holiness is certainly worthy of being called his great stage, wouldn't you agree? I don't know. Is he? Is he worthy of it? Is he actually, or are you just calling him that because he's worthy? You know what I mean? A traveler told me that a castle somewhere in the east has been cursed with thorns and left in ruins. With phenomenal magic to destroy an entire castle, the person responsible must possess incredible power. No doubt it won't end with the castle. Evil has a habit of spreading. Still, at least His Holiness and everyone here at Sevilla Cathedral will be safe. For now. You should cleanse yourself with the holy water over there before you proceed further into the church. Oh, can I do that? Oh my god, if it's a free heal, I'm going to be mad. If you want to talk, you'll have to step outside. Oh, okay. Is this the holy water? I guess so. Anyway. NBA Jam still slaps, and you also really enjoyed playing Risk on the Genesis? Nice. Nice. NBA Jam will always slap, bro. The monk is so deep in prayer you didn't notice. Yeah. Street Fighter 2, also a good bit of fun. Yeah, I actually was playing the arcade version of that on the channel a couple months ago now. Had a lot of fun. I was playing Super Street Fighter 2 on the arcade collection version. I'm probably going to play more of that collection at some point. I enjoyed that a lot. Even though it's just going to be a lot of Street Fighter 2, we still got to do it. It'd be nice to go through and say I beat all those games, you know? Alright, so that was a big-ass building. Let's go up, and up, and see if we can go up to up and up and up and ups. Something tells me they're not going to let me up here unless this is now going to be some kind of story side quest thing. Also, this fucking cat. Where do you get all this yarn, cat? Seriously. Oh my god. Hold on. She has a ball of yarn, and I need to take it from her. At this point, I have no idea where she's getting this yarn. I took all the yarn that I saw and put it in this box that's closed, so she can't get in that box anymore. Like, closed as in as it has a lid and it's popped closed, so she ain't getting in that. So she's finding yarn in places that I didn't even know existed. You need to show me your yarn collection, fucking cat, so I can take it all away from you. There must be another bag in the basement that has yarn in it that I just missed. Or something. You'll have to show me your stash, Danny. Alright, let's go in here and see what's up. Oh, it probably won't even let me in here, will it? Hello, let me in. This building connects the Lord High Priest's mansion to the cathedral. Only those summoned by His Holiness are permitted to ascend to his residence at the top. Okay. Have a look around by all means, but don't slip over the edge. Don't slip over the edge. Oh? Oh my god, looky who it is.
Who have we here?
Of course.
Haven't we met somewhere before?
Are you kidding me?
I see your memory's got worse. How much older than me are you, brother?
Ah, yes. The persistent rule breaker I had to expel from the Abbey. Angelo, wasn't it? Ah, enough fun. I do hope I didn't cause any offense. Anyway, no time for idle chit-chat. I have to select men to form the Lord High Priest's personal guard.
Okay.
The luxury of a carefree existence such as yours is not something I can afford. So, if you'll excuse me...
Excuse
be
me.
well, and may the goddess keep a close eye on you.
Huh. Okay. I'm guessing it's not going to let me go up there. I wasn't invited, so the elevator dipped without me. Lame. So... Okay, hold on.
It's indecent. How does a nobody like him get to become master of the Lord High Priest's guards? Such an important responsibility demands a person of repute, someone of character, like you or I.
No doubt that peasant bribed His Holiness. I've heard rumors about him. It won't last. He'll never be anything more than a watchdog. He's enjoyed all the promotion he's going to get. This is as far as his money will take him. The burden of his lowly origins will soon bring him crashing back down to earth.
Sorry, we're talking shit like a couple of dickbags. Huh. Again, I don't know if this has anything to do with the main story at all. But, you know, we're progressing with some story plot line here with Marcello and the High Priest. Again, this may be something I have to do later for the main story, but I mean, it is what it is. Again, I don't know if Marcello's even still here at this point. But if I don't see him or have a cutscene soon, I'm probably just going to dip out of this place and say bye-bye. Let me go back into the main big church real quick just to see if anything happens. And if nothing happens, well, we'll get out of here. I'll walk out of here to make sure. But then once I'm out on the world map again, zoom, 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 we're going to go do story stuff. Alright. Yeah, I'm not seeing Marcello. Or anything else of note. Cutscene hasn't kicked in. Yeah. Let's just GTFO. Like I said, unless something happens on the way out of town, we out of here. We'll zoom, zoom, zoom back to where we need to go for the story, because I think we've had enough of our random exploration for now. We may have actual story purpose to come back here later. It feels like it makes sense. The fucking overall high priest, who may or may not potentially be another one of the sage's descendants. You never know. We still have to find 2 more, right? So one of them could be the main high priest. I could see it. Alright, on that note then, let's zoom, zoom, zoom back to good old Arcadia. And I'm already all healed up, so I say let's just go on with the show. Let's go north, young man. I'm down.